See who will start up first. Shoney setting his time. Clover as well. Chunky may get pole position here. He has one race. Both Mercedes men have one race apiece. One win apiece, I mean. Colten looking to get pole again. I know he'd love that, to get the 4th win for the most wins of any driver. Hayden only getting 7th. Dean actually outpacing Colten. Dean was en route to potentially win a Grand Prix even before Colten, but his car broke down and Colten got the win. Dean may be bitter about that and trying to get his win in the Japanese Grand Prix, but we'll see if he has the best time. Chunky making an effort to show that he's not a one-hit wonder. He has only gotten one podium finish, but it was a victory. Let's see, best time right now is still Dean by a good margin. Colten getting back up to 2nd. This could be wonderful for Toyota. Perhaps they have a bit of an advantage. It is a Japanese Grand Prix. They're running Japanese cars. You'll see. Jason as well getting in 3rd. Nickle stealing pole position, it may seem. Will Nickle get pole just out of nowhere? Yes, he will, just at the end. Here we are at the Japanese Grand Prix, and I believe this is the first time we've had a race start in rainy conditions. It's going to be more dangerous for all the racers. Peter Griffin being in a car is already dangerous enough, so let's hope these racers can manage it and it will be a safe race. So, without further ado, let us race. Starting, and both Petercopters have crashed. Are we surprised? Peter Griffin crashed immediately in Cleveland. Are we really surprised at this point? And anyway, let's move on. Okay. Immediate collision. Vani taking over Colten. Nickle still leading. Levi going over partner. Jason over Dean. Jason now in 2nd place. Vani now in the podium position. Nickle still leading out Budgie, but Jason takes it. Jason takes it. Jason is now leading, looking to win once again. Clover taking over Shoney. Nickle over Jason. Nickle is leading. Squidward. Tentacles are retired. Electrical failure as well as Freddy with a crash. Chunkies are taking over Shoney's. Vani in position. Patrick Starr's retired. So is LeBron. Jason is leading right now. Bradley taking over Dean. Could Bradley get a win maybe out of nowhere? Jason is still winning. Max Verstappen retires a brake issue. Luka collision. Jason is leading. Jason may get his 2nd win of the season. And he does! Jason gets his 2nd win of the season. Just 2 races ago, he won the Chinese Grand Prix. And also, pain for Saturn Racing. 11th and 12th. Hayden could not stand the wet weather. He's falling off. He may very well lose his driver championship leading position. It is a tough time for Saturn Racing. They were starting so perfect ahead. Quinn was just getting points and now they're falling. Good race for Volkswagen though, getting 4th and 5th respectfully. Jason coming in 1st for Toyota Mexico, 2nd win. Vani getting 2nd. So many, possibly I think the most podium finishes out of any driver, but still no win. Nickle getting 3rd. Bradley and Levi, as previously mentioned, getting 4th and 5th. Dean getting a 6th. Clover in 7th. Shoney's in 8th. Colten in 9th. And Chunky rounding it out in 10th. Let's go see how this affects the standing. Vani, who's had the most podium finishes out of any driver, but has never secured a 1st place, is now leading 151 for Vani. In 2nd place is Hayden with 146, Colten 135, Jason 134, Nickle 129. Dean has 101, Clover 92, Levi 84, Bradley 61. That finishes our 60s. It looks like Hayden, this is the time for him to lock in. If he does not lock in, he's going to falter down and down. He had a healthy lead previously. And now we have a person who hasn't even won a race is leading. This is how competitive FORMULABROSEPH is. Now as for the Constructors' Championship, Toyota is leading the pack by far with 236. Spyker now in 2nd with 179. Ferrari in 3rd with 173. And Saturn Racing, who were 2nd previously before this race, have now dropped to 4th with 164. Toyota Mexico not far off with 161. Mercedes 151. And Volkswagen are no longer heavily behind with 145. Volkswagen could potentially do the underdog of the century and fight back to the top. We just have to see what happens We're now 2/3 of the season gone. The final third is here, and it is getting even tenser, even more close than ever before. Next up, we have the Argentine Grand Prix, and it'll be sure to be an important race. I hope you're enjoying Formula Broseph. I think I have earned the ability to say you should like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. Hey, comment how you're enjoying the race too, because this is getting exciting. We're in the final stretch now, and I can't wait to see which team is going to win and which driver will come out on top. With that, I only have one thing left to say. Drive on!